Hey guys, it is day 6, believe it or not, of my Thanksgiving horathon, or not horathon, it's my Thanksgiving nightmare is what I'm calling it, but I guess you could call it a horathon because I've been watching a lot of films that are, you know, Thanksgiving related or just Thanksgiving inspired me to watch these films, I should say. And today's does, you know, have to do with something that has to do with Thanksgiving, which is Pilgrims, okay? So, and that movie is an original TV film called Crowhaven Farm. If you can see there, and this movie was made in 1970. It was actually released on November 24th, 1970, so right at Thanksgiving time, which is appropriate because it has to do with pilgrims. You see the guys in it with the black hats and in flashbacks because the movie takes place in 1970 and they flash back to Puritans and pilgrims and all that, and they have the hat with the gold buckle and all that stuff, so it had that feel, but it talked a lot about Salem witches, and it is about witches and witchcraft and stuff like that, but it's about this lady here, Hope Lang, and her husband. They inherit a farm called Crowhaven Farm, and it's in this beautiful place. It's in Massachusetts. It's a really cool old farm from like the 1600s, where her ancestors had lived, and somebody had passed away. They actually left it to someone else who you see get killed at the first of the film, and then she ends up by, you know, because of that incident, inheriting the farm herself. And this movie just felt awesome. You cannot duplicate. If you've seen like Bad Ronald and films like that, you can, or Are You Afraid of the Dark? You cannot duplicate 1970s and 80s made-for-TV horror films. They have this feel. They're like a time capsule, and I love that about them, and this movie really feels like that. It has that music that they all kind of have, you know, that feeling that they have. It's really well shot. I mean, it's obviously, this is a burn-on-demand release. You can get it on like Amazon and things like that, and it, you know, the picture quality is not great. It's full screen, and you can tell it's kind of from VHS or something like that, but it's definitely worth checking out. So I highly recommend this movie. I don't want to say a lot about it because there's a lot of twists and turns in this one, and it keeps building and building and building, and it gets to a really great climax. And basically they take in this girl who you find out some things about, and almost has a Rosemary's Baby type feel in parts. And some bad stuff happens to this lady and her husband, and it's crazy. Like, and there's really crazy flashbacks to witches and what they kind of would do. They'd put like a wood board on you and pile rocks on you till you die and stuff like that. But yeah, great movie. I really enjoyed watching this, and it's perfect for this time of year. So I highly recommend you like seek this one out. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon and pick it up. If you like that, you know, 1970s made for TV type films, I would really highly recommend getting it. The acting is really good in it as well. It had I think John Carradine is also in it, and Paul Burke, and yeah, good stuff. So if you haven't seen Crowhaven Farm, pick that up. Great Thanksgiving type film. And if you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. Also, you know, subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram too. Let me know if you have seen this, or if you do like those 70s type films, and what you think of them. My favorite of them is Bad Ronald. I absolutely love that movie, but I like Are You Afraid of the Dark too, and Wes Craven made some back in the day and stuff like that. So let me know some of your favorites, because maybe there's some I haven't seen. But anyway, check out Crowhaven Farm. Awesome stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7.